What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode. Which time we're going to be checking out the 2025 Hot Wheels Street Beast 5-pack. Yes, I actually do quite enjoy the Street Beast. I do love the fantasy castings, and this has got such an incredibly cool lineup of vehicles here, all decked out in some really, really awesome colors. So we'll just check out the packaging. We see the Street Beast on the top there. Turn over and we'll have a look at this large picture there. That looks very cool with the... Is that... Oh no, that's the... What's that one? The Vampyra. Yes, sorry, I just had to read that myself. Yes, this pack includes the Duck and Roll, the Hotweiler, Ratical Racer, Piranha Terror, and Vampyra. How awesome! And there's a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. You can pause and read that if you wish. And there's the all-important barcode, so give that a scan. And hopefully you guys can find this yourself because it's super, super cool. All right, I've already sliced the top here so we can get in nice and quick. And as usual, we'll have another little look at the cars before we get into the up-close viewing of them. Oh, I love the Duck and Roll, that's so cool. Very, very nice, but we'll start off with the Hotweiler. Love this casting. You know why? Because it has the opening mouth. Look at that. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Very, very cool. Yes, has these little tabs on the wheels here, as you can see, and every time it goes past a little other notch there, you see how it moves? That is very cool. So the faster you go, the faster it chomps. Very, very awesome. Love this casting. Yeah, this one's kind of like a tow truck styled vehicle, I will say that. You'd say a nice metallic silver paint there. You see a lot of robotic style work on the paint tempo there as well. That looks really, really cool down there as well. Nice wheels. We have white wheels on the front with the red stars, and on the back we have some silver wheels or grey wheels with the red stars once again. Side exit exhaust there. You get the ears on the back, you get the eyes there, you get the whole mouth section there. That's so cool with the teeth. And inside you can see there's a little bit of red detailing for the inside of the mouth there, a little bit of engine detailing and such inside there. Super, super cool. And you get the chrome bumpers there. That is awesome. On top we have a little red section there with like a little light piece. It's so cool, so, so cool. And around the opposite side there, we have the same Tampo designs, very cool with the Hot Wheels just there. And you can see we have the red collar and we have a little chain there and a tag off the back there, which has the HW embossed into it. Very, very cool. A spare wheel as well by the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like a spare wheel to me. Kind of like a truck shape. It's just such an awesome, awesome vehicle. Also just noticed that there's actually some painted detail on the ears there. Around the back we get the chrome bumper, no painted light details, just a nice little bit of detail work just there on the back. That is so cool, yes, I love that. That is awesome. As you can see, it looks just like a dog's face. Oh, very, very cool. And here is the base for all of you base fans, nice and shiny chrome. How awesome. Yes, there we go, first one. Pop that up there, then we'll grab out Piranha Terror. This is very, very cool. Oh, let me just grab this one back just for a quick moment. I'd like to point out that this silver section is all metal. The mouthpiece is plastic, and the base is also plastic, just in case you were wondering. All right, now we can get onto the Piranha Terror. I just wanted to point that out because this one here has a plastic body piece and a metal base section there for that lower jaw and all of the little like gill pieces and such there too. So yes, very, very nice. Very, very bright orange and blue color combination. Has the yellow aero disc wheels, big ones on the back, little ones on the front there. You get some nice, kind of like a tribal Tampo design there. That looks really, really cool. Love that. Got a lot of extra colors in there. Some the blue there, and some little extra orange paint on there as well. A little bit of yellow. That looks really, really cool. You see there's the little gills on the side there, or the little fins detailing just there. Get the eyes painted up, some more all of that Tampo there. Get those piranha jaws there as well. Get little nostrils also. How awesome does that look? That is so cool. You can imagine this biting away at you. Very, very awesome. Same Tampo details on the opposite side. We get the Hot Wheels sticker just there on that Tampo. We'll go around to the back. We have kind of like your exhaust pipes there, a little bit of jet thruster, I guess you would say. The rear fin just there. We have the fin on the top there and some extra details just there as well. If we look inside, we can see there's also an engine hiding away in the back just there. That is so, so cool. Yeah, a little bit more of a shot just there. That is very, very awesome. Yes, and we'll turn this over for the base for all of you base fans. There we go, the Piranha Terror. Very nice. Alright, pop that one there, and then we'll grab out the duck and roll. So cool. Love the look of this casting. This one here is once again a plastic body piece in blue section there, and this yellow is metal. We got some big yellow star wheels on the back, some little yellow star wheels, or the white star I should say. Very nicely done. Little Hot Wheels sticker on the arm just there, or the wing I should say. Eyeballs are painted up, get a little bit of pink striping just there. They'll get the mouth poking out, or the beak poking out just there as well. Super, super cool. And yeah, just is that representation of the bathtub rubber ducky, only with wheels. And the Hot Wheels on that wing there. We get the exhaust pipes, or jet thruster things, whatever you'd like to call them there. You get a propeller on this one, and you get a little bit of engine and suspension detail work just inside there once again. That is so, so cool. Yeah, I do like the duck and roll. A couple of castings have come out now. One of them is even glow in the dark. So if you're a fan of this also, be sure to look out for the glow in the dark version. That is probably my personal favorite, but there we go. Yes, that was the base for all of you base fans, and there is the duck and roll. How awesome. All right, next up we have the Vampyra. Yes, this one is kind of like I guess it's kind of like a vampire bat, I would say. Very, very cool. We get the eyes painted up there. We get some teeth painted up there. Oh, no, sorry, not painted up. That's actually part of the base. That's a metal base piece there. But that color is really, really nice. Kind of like a vibrant pink color. Get some claws over the front wheels there, which are purple with a chrome purple spiral pattern, I guess you would call them there. Tornado pattern. If you look closely, you can see there's engine detailing in chrome underneath the wing there. The wing is really, really nicely painted up, pink and purple colors. Very, very cool. Kind of like a camouflage effect on that. Oh, I love the ears on there as well. Once again, the Street Beasts have chosen some really, really cool castings for this pack. And there's the front there. You can see there's the mouth there, a little bit of nose section there. The eyes are all painted up with the ears, and it has kind of like an angry look to it as well. That is so cool. We have the claws on the opposite side there. Once again, just looking absolutely awesome. Kind of like a skeletal arm just there. Very strange. On the top there, we have the single seating position in chrome, and we have the exhaust, or the velocity stacks for the engine just there. I guess that's what that would be. I'm not too sure, but regardless, it looks like a 8-cylinder engine. Probably quite powerful to drive something like this. Very, very cool. Yes, you can see more of the chrome engine underneath there. Around the back there, just get a kind of a plain rear section. I assume that would be exhaust pipes possibly there. But yeah, that is the back end of that. And you can see how the wings also are curled over, ready to take flight. That is super cool. Love the look of that. And here is the base for all of you base fans. Very cool. Yeah, very nice. Nice green, purple, and pink color combination. Very, very nice. Very nice. And the last one is the Ratical Racer. Wow, this one looks incredible. It has the skull wheels and everything. These ones are a little bit scratched, so hopefully the ones when you buy this pack are in better condition. Looking more like these ones here on the front. Oh, it's very cool. Has a pearl white plastic body piece and a chrome, just a raw metal base to it. Yeah, it's very cool. Probably the lightest one of the pack so far. A little bit of a shot of the interior. Very hard to get a shot of the interior on there. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see into that little window. There's the engine with the exhaust poking straight out the side of the car there. That was super, super cool. Big, long, stretched nose on there. And once again, this one here has kind of like a face on there as well. has some flames going up the center. Look at that. And we also get, it looks like a little Pac-Man ghost on there as well. Some more flames. And then we also get the Hot Wheels sticker on the back. And yeah, that looks absolutely incredible. A little bit extra detailing there. We have some ears poking out the top there. You have the eyebrows, you know, a little bit of an angry position there. Very, very cool. Around the opposite side there is the same effect, just those white skull wheels. It looks absolutely awesome. Can't really see much of the interior, but there's a little bit of a roll cage around that central seating position. And that just incredibly, incredibly cool looking car. Around the back there, just a little bit of that rear piece just there, and some little detailing just there for the wings and ears, I guess you would say. Yeah. Yeah, very, very strange casting to try and describe, but hopefully you guys can find this pack and be able to appreciate the awesome, awesome look of this very, very cool hot rod, the Ratical Racer. Alright guys, there we go. That brings us to the end of the 2025 Hot Wheels Street Beast 5-pack. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all then.